Okay, so I have my needle. I have it threaded, double threaded with the knot on the end. All right, here is the hook. Here is the eye. Remember I said it looks like the Mickey Mouse. All right, here is your 6x6 piece of fabric. All right, it's the bigger one out of the 5 pieces that you have. All right, so you're going to do your hook first. All right, you're going to, like I said, make sure it's visually kind of like separate in half, because you're going to want your stitches eventually down here and all of your buttons and hooks and eyes and everything there. They're called notions. All right, they do not have to clasp together, so it doesn't matter like how you put it on here. You're going to start with your needle from underneath in order to hide your knot. All right, so your knot's back there, you won't see it. You're going to go around, but you're not going to go around like this. If I were to go back around from the bottom, this would create a, thread around the fabric that you don't want. Okay, so you're going to take a little piece of your fabric, go back through the circle. All right, back through the circle. So then you have one loop. Do the same thing 3 times. A little piece of the fabric back through the circle. 2 loops, a little piece of fabric back through the circle, 3 loops. Okay, that secures down that. Now, when you're switching to the next circle, what you want to do is you want to then grab the piece of fabric underneath the next circle, kind of more in here, so that way the thread, you'll see, kind of hides between the circles. Now, there we go. See how like it goes over there? But I'm in the next circle now here. Notice that none of my thread goes around the fabric. That's a big mistake. Sometimes that's easy to make. All right, that's why I'm grabbing the little fabric in here. Grab a little fabric, go through the circle. We're just going to do the same thing over here. Grab a little fabric, go through the circle for the second time, and then finally grab a little fabric, go through the circle over here to get this side, and you have 3 down there as well, and you can let go because it's pretty secure on there. All right, now you're going to want to put this around the hook there to kind of secure down your hook. So spin it around the hook 2 times. See, that's there. And then you're going to grab a little piece of fabric underneath the hook, and you're going to make your knot. Now, this is where you really got to watch, okay? This is how we're going to knot off everything. You're going to grab a little piece of fabric. Don't pull it all the way through. See how it's making a circle? You're going to put your needle through this circle to create a knot underneath your hook. You're going to want to do this 2 times. All right, put it through. Don't pull all the way through. And then put it through the circle. All right, create that knot, and there you have it. All right, now obviously if I was trying to not see the thread, I wouldn't use pink, okay? But the pink kind of helps us so you guys can see where you should be going with those loops. All right, so I'm gonna stop here and then I'm gonna get the hook. Obviously